Hello, and welcome to The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, for the PS2. And no, this game is not based off the movie, this is based off the book. I think this game came out either a year, I think it came out the same year or the year after the first movie. So I think there was a bit confusion about this. But no, this game is based off the book. And that is why there are some things in this game that are different from the movie. They might also be different from the book. I haven't played. I haven't read the books, but I only watched the movies. I played like 10 minutes of this when I first got this game many years ago, and now let's do a proper let's play. And here we go, new game.
In the shadows of Mordor, the Dark Lord Sauron forged the One Ring to enslave all elves, dwarves, and men of Middle-earth. The free people of Middle-earth overthrew Sauron, but lost the ring. Now the enemy has returned, and from his dark tower in Mordor, he seeks his ring. We must find the ring first and destroy it. But who can bear to carry the ring? The weak would be corrupted. Precious. The powerful would become as great a threat as Sauron. But who can bear the ring?
Welcome back, Gandalf. Will we have fireworks, elvish lessons, tales of ancient Numenor?
Today, we must talk about a shadow of the past. The ring you inherited may be very dangerous.
Uncle Bilbo's magic ring?
Magic rings, as you call them, were made by elves. But this ring, I think, was made by another. Give me the ring.
No!
Look closely.
I see fine lines. Lines of fire. In a flowing script. What does it say?
One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, bind them. This is the one ring to rule them all. The ancient kings of elves, dwarves, and men used the rings of power to rule their lands. The Dark Lord Sauron created this ring to rule all the others. When he fell in battle, he lost it. A strange creature called Gollum found the ring and was corrupted by it. Bilbo won it from Gollum, and now it is yours. But the Lord of the Rings has returned, and all his thought is bent on finding the ring.
Let's destroy it!
It can only be destroyed when it was forged, in Mount Doom, the Fire Mountain in Mordor.
Take it there! Take it!
No, do not tempt me! If I bore the ring, I would become like the Dark Lord himself.
Then I must guard the ring.
And I will help you bear this burden, as long as it is yours to bear.
I'm a danger to the Shire. I must leave. I could set out on the road just like Bilbo.
My dear Frodo, hobbits really are amazing creatures. But you need not go alone, if there are any you can trust. But take care. The enemy has many spies. Well then, Samwise Gamgee, isn't it?
Don't hurt me!
What are you doing at Bag End?
Nothing, sir. Trimming the grass under the window.
Oh? The sound of shears stopped some time ago. How long have you been eavesdropping?
eavesdropping? There ain't no eaves a back end.
Don't be a fool. What have you heard?
Oh, Frodo, don't let him turn me into anything unnatural.
He won't hurt you. Just answer his question.
Well, I heard a lot I didn't understand about lords and rings and a fiery mountain. And elves, sir. I had to listen. I dearly love to see elves.
Keep it a secret, Sam, or I hope Gandalf turns you into a spotted toad.
I've thought of something better. He will go away with you, Frodo.
Me, sir? Go and see elves and all? Hooray!
But where should we go?
Towards danger, but not too rashly, nor too straight. And you mustn't vanish. Take time to settle your affairs before you leave.
I could leave in autumn on my birthday.
Very well, but no later. Make for Rivendell in the east, and seek the counsel of Elrond Half-Elven.
East. I'll tell everyone I'm buying a house in Crickhollow near my relatives in Buckland. I'll have to sell Bag End. The Sackville Bagginses have been trying to take over this place for years. A shame to let them have it.
Indeed. And now I must go. I have much to attend to.
As do I.
See that Samwise Gamgee does not talk, or I will turn him into a spotted toad.
You can trust Sam.
Oh, yes, not a word from Sam Gamgee, and that's for certain.
Once you leave, travel as Mr. Underhill. The name of Baggins is not safe outside the Shire. And do not use the ring, for it can corrupt the most innocent heart.
I understand. Farewell, Gandalf.
Elves! I'm going to see elves!
Farewell, Frodo. I'll return by your birthday.
But Gandalf did not come back, and as the nights grew longer, I decided I might have to leave without him. On the morning of my birthday, September 22nd, I set out for one final stroll around the Shire. I had to say farewell to my neighbors and sell my home to Lobelia Sackville Baggins.
And we are in control after that bit lengthy cutscene, but it was kind of cool. What I always like with the Lord of the Rings is there are many interpretations of the characters. Like most people have watched the movie, and that for me also that's the standard. Like when I get a picture of Frodo or Gandalf in my head, it's from the movie that comes up first. But there are the old animated movies and video games like this, and there are my old pictures. Yeah, there are other interpretations of the same characters, and it's kind of cool. And I really like the design of Gandalf in this game. He had this stern body, like he looked the wizard part, but he kind of had the body of a warrior, like a battle mage. And I like that. Also his clothes, they looked a bit more practical. He had the pants and not just a long robe. It looks cool. I like the design of Gandalf. And also the attention to small details. When Sam was listening outside, we could actually hear the sound of him cutting the grass, and suddenly the sound would stop. And we see his head peek over in the window. That's nice detail. I like that. I didn't notice that the first time. But then again, I only played like 10 minutes. I don't even think I left the house the first time I played this game. So now, we are gonna do this right this time. And I need to do something in the house. Just explore the rooms. It's also really nice to explore a hobbit home. Hobbit hole? What do you call it? I guess it is a hobbit home.
It's in this chest. I'd best leave it here until I sell Bag End.
Then we will do that, but what's in here? Can we open it? Can we do something with the... I got a stick! Nice! But yeah, what do I got that do? Oh, we have shiny. Bag End key? Yes, sir. And I can watch it right there. A one sturdy metal key opens the door to Bag End. Great! What else? Find a deed. Okay, yeah. I need to find a deed for the house. But where would you find a deed to a house? Somewhere in the library? In here? Let's hope the deed also shines up. Like... Where is it? Are there more rooms out here? Oh yes, yeah, there are more rooms. Great. This is actually a really big house. A hole. I still don't know what to call it. The dining room and the kitchen. Fine, fine. Just using a small branch sticking out of the tree. I love this. And something I can't move on, and the game is a bit dark. Let's see if I can't change that. Apparently not. I guess we'll just have to deal with it for now. Anything in here? Haven't I been here already? And the chest is opening, and we got the deed. Deed we do. Now let's get the ring and leave this place behind. Where was I? Oh no, I got lost in my own house. No! Ah, back on track. Pick up the one ring. Pick it up. Oh, not yet apparently. Do I need to sell the house before I pick up the ring? Perhaps I do. Alright, let's leave our house. If I only knew how to leave the house. Nope. Back in the kitchen. I don't know why. I always... the same goes for life. I always tend to go for the kitchen as the first thing. Do we have the... There we have the door. Let's leave. Ah. The Shire. But by the looks of it, it could also be the Misty Mountains. There's a lot of fog. But the game still looks nice. I like this design. Granted, there's a lot of fog. And Sam, my good old friend. Sam boy. Can we talk? Oops, not that. How do I talk to you? There we go.
Mr. Frodo.
Good morning, Sam. All ready to set out for Buckland?
Already? Or will be as soon as I tend to Bag End.
Lobelia Sackville Baggins is buying the place. You don't need to weed Bag End ever again.
I'd like to weed them Sackville Bagginses out of Bag End, if you get my meaning. No, I've got to weed that garden one last time, Frodo. Say my goodbyes to it. Set it to rights before Lotho and Lobelia ruin it.
Bag End has the best garden in the Shire, thanks to your work.
No, I'm sure there are many finer. Oh, Merry Brandybuck said he was meeting Pippin Took at the Green Dragon and invited you to join.
They took a long walk out here just for a drink. I wonder what mischief they're up to.
Begging your pardon, sir, but there's little mischief to be found in the Green Dragon. The Keeper won't stand for it.
We will see.
And off we go, and oops. I'm trying to... Can I destroy you and get some loot inside? Nope. I cannot. Can you say more to me? Sam. Sam. Not for long! Damn it. What am I doing? Oh!
Pumpkins get turned into pies. More's the pity.
Our pretty garden with pumpkins and sheepies on the fields. Now, as I said, this game is based off the book and not the movie.
Number 3 Bag
There's...
home of the Ganges. Will Sam miss it as much as I'll miss Bag End?
Probably. But as I was saying, I completely lost where I was going. Yeah. Even though this is not based off the movie, there are still some similarities. I think the design of Gollum is very similar, at least when we looked at the intro cutscene. The design of Gollum is very similar to the movie. And I don't know, maybe he just described it that well in the book, so it's the same. But when you look at how Gollum looks in the animated versions, he's very different. So I don't know how well he has been described in the books, as I've said. So yeah, it might just be coincidence, or maybe these guys just got a little inspiration from some pictures or something from the movie of Gollum. But then, no. Gollum wasn't... As I remember, Gollum he was in the first movie, but he wasn't like clearly shown. It was only for the second movie he was really shown off, so perhaps not? Just a coinky-dink? Who knows? And where the fuck am I heading? Was this something over here also? Another house? And we have a person. Hey person, talk to me. Talk to me.
Hello, Milo.
Hello, Frodo. Seen any elves lately?
I'm afraid not, I'm sorry to say.
What about trolls?
No trolls either.
Good. It's about time you found your hobbit sense again. You know, some say you're as mad as your uncle, carrying on with that old wizard and all.
I see. Well, at least they have something interesting to talk about then. Good day.
Some sassy neighbors. Can I stick you? Why can't I? There we go. And oh, a shiny mushroom. I've picked up those before. Frodo can eat mushrooms to restore himself. Cool. He's kind of like Mario that way. No way, he grows in size. The old Grange. And nice little hobbit town. We have a farmer over there. Hey, farmer! Damn it. Hey, farmer! Hey, farmer! Oh, damn it. I can't hit him with a rock. But we have some kids. Hey, kiddo!
Hello, Mr. Baggins.
Hello there, Minto. What's the matter?
Mrs. Sackville Baggins tried to hit me with her umbrella.
Lobelia? Why?
I was chasing Sancho Proudfoot past Bag End, and she said that was no place for little ruffians.
What did you do?
When she turned away, I threw an apple. I almost got her, too. She gave me a look that would curdle milk. Then went down to Bywater. Good riddance, I say.
Try not to waste perfectly good apples that way.
You're right. A rock would have been better.
I'm sure you don't mean that, Minto.
Sorry, Mr. Baggins. Well, goodbye.
Minto. Minto. What the fuck kind of name is that for a fantasy character? Minto. It should be the sound of some sort of a mint pastel or what? No, what do you call them? Some chewing candy with mint taste. Minsto. Really? More mushrooms. Let's get back on track. And oh, we can go and talk to the farmer out here in the field. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello there, Hal.
Hello, Frodo.
I guess that was it. And we have our lovely little river. And yeah. More gardens. And more stuff. And oh, I think that's the way we need to go. But what's up here? I'm a curious fella. I always go in the opposite direction. Oh. A tree. And more kids. And another shiny. Just a mushroom. Okay. Let's talk to that kid. Kiddo, hey, talk to me. 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 Hey, talk to me. I got mushrooms, kid. Alright. Let's climb the ladder. Press down to... No, oh, press up to climb up. I just thought for a second. Press down to climb up. As I read it. That would have been weird. And that is my jump button. And there we go. And... Oops, nope. There we go. Mushroom time. And down again. And can I jump down without hurting myself? Yes, I can. And there was a mushroom in here. So I'm just gonna go and pick that up as well. How many mushrooms have I got? 6 mushrooms. And some piggies. Now let's get back on track. I think it was over here I had to go. Oh yeah, there are the bridges.
Sandyman's Mill. It looks a lot more cheerful than Ted Sandyman.
Is this Ted Sandyman? Hey?
Hello, Ted. I wanted to say goodbye before I...
Can't you see I'm busy?
Actually, no. You seem to be just standing about.
Well, if you knew about mills, you know I'm trying to locate a very important metal pin that must have fallen out of my mill wheel.
Is that why the mill isn't working?
Oh, never you mind about working or not working. I've sent Mugwort to Bree for a replacement.
I'll let you know if I see it. What does it look like?
If I haven't found it yet, there's no way you can find it. But, it looks like a plain metal pin. Now, good day to you.
So he needs to find a metal pin. It's kind of like finding a needle in a haystack. I'm just gonna spend a little time looking for it. I'm not gonna... Because I'm kind of curious to see how a plain metal pin looks like. If it just looks like a plain metal pin, or if it looks like a metal pin. It looks like a mushroom. let's get out of here before I go crazy. Goodbye, Ted. Couldn't find your metal pin, but
The bridge to Bywater. The same path Bilbo took when he began his adventure long ago.
oh. So now we have left the Shire and we are on our road. Oh, have we left the Shire? Technically? Aren't we... How big is the Shire actually? Is it just small collection of houses like a town or a village? Or is it the whole area? Kinda like a state called the Shire? Who cares? Oops. There you go. And we are still in the Shire. So okay, I guess it's kinda like a state and not just a village. Oh, we still have more houses. That's cool. Can I enter some of them? Nope. So let's see if you can find that.
Will I see another springtime festival around this maypole?
A maypole. Oops, can I get a good look at you? Oops, there we go. Huh. How quaint. Who knows, Frodo? Now, where is that Lolita, or whatever her name was? Do I just keep going until I find something, or someone stops me? Hey dude, can you talk to me? Oh, you're a woman. There she is.
Where's that lazy Robin Smallborough?
I couldn't say. Now about Bag End.
Never you mind all that. There are wolves in the Shire.
I'm sure the sheriff is keeping everyone safe.
How could he? I haven't told him about the wolves yet. Go away, Frodo. I need the sheriff.
Just ring the warning bell. If he's anywhere in Bywater, he'll come running.
Don't just hang about then. Ring the warning bell.
Oh, so thank God this ugly looking dude over here was the lady we need to talk to. And now I have to ring the warning bell. Oh, it's the big obvious bell over here, not... It's afraid it's gonna be hard to find, but how do I do that? Just stand under it, There we go.
There. I've rung the warning bell.
Now what's going on? I don't hold with reckless bell ringing.
I rang the bell. Lobelia wants you to know there are wolves in the Shire.
Oh, is that all? I've heard that rumor, but I reckon no one's seen these wolves. Not even Lobelia.
Oh.
If any wolves approach the Shire, the Bounders will chase them off. Just as they chase away foxes and such.
I'm glad the Shire is well protected.
Now if that's all, I've got a mug to return to in the Green Dragon.
Oh, so that's the Green Dragon. Cool. But that's here. It's a part of the Hobbit town, or I guess it's owned by hobbits at least. Everything here is hobbits. In the movies, the Green Dragon Inn is. No. That's another inn. That's the pony, I think. Yeah, something the pony. That's for humans. The Green Dragon might just be a hobbit inn. I think I'm just mixing my inns together. Okay, let's talk to you again. Please buy my home.
Someone finally came to his senses and rang that bell. Now we'll have safety and order in the Shire.
I do hope so.
Now then, what did you want to speak to me about? Make it snappy, I have a lot of things to tend to.
It's about Bag End. You said you wanted to buy it.
What? But I thought you were lying, you deceitful boy. I believed that when I had the deed in my hand. Did you bring it?
Here's the deed to Bag End.
Oh, I can scarcely believe it. The deed to Bag End?
I shall need to remove a few belongings. I'll leave the Bag End key with Master Gamgee of number 3 Bagshot Row, if you don't mind.
What? Gamgee? That dirty potato grubber and his son might plunder all of Bag End in the dead of night.
Good day, Lobelia.
Yes, a very good day indeed. My sweet little Lothar will be so happy. Bag End at last. Oh, Why you consort with that kind, I'll never know, Frodo. Having farmers and dwarves and wizards for company, and never inviting your own flesh and blood to tea. Honestly.
I wonder why, lady. I wonder why. So let's go get the one ring from back end. But first, let's go to the Green Dragon Inn. Because it's an inn and there's beer. Or ale, or whatever they call it in the fantasy world. There's grog in this water, mate. What? Hey, sheriff. Sheriff. Guess not sheriff, but sheriff. Hey, dude.
Hello, Frodo. Have time to enjoy a mug with me?
Hello, Sheriff. Just saying goodbye.
Off on adventures?
What? Adventures? I don't have adventures.
Why not? All the great dragons in hiding from the fearsome Bagginses? Don't worry, Frodo. It's just my little joke. Everyone knows you're a respectable hobbit, unlike your Uncle Bilbo, bless him.
Of course. Well, goodbye, Robin.
Let's see, who else can we talk to in here? No one? We have the barkeep. Hello.
Hello there, Rosie.
And hello to you, Frodo Baggins. I wish you fair weather for your journey. Where's Samwise?
I'll catch up with him before I set out.
You will return from time to time, won't you, Frodo?
I surely hope so.
Well, perhaps you can teach that Samwise some manners.
What's he done?
Nothing I've caught him at, but he's likely one of those pranksters that have been ringing the Bywater warning bell with stones. If we ever need to ring the bell, Sheriff Robin may ignore it, thinking it's a child's prank.
I'm sure Sam would never do that.
Perhaps. Well, return as often as you can.
And we have a lonely guy drinking in the pub. Hey, that guy, wanna have a drink with me?
There, Master Gamgee.
Well, hello, young Frodo. I hope my boy Sam does well tending your garden out there in Crick Hollow. Or if he slackens, you be sure to send word to me.
Your son's a very good worker, Master Gamgee.
He's not but a ninny hammer. But you're kindly to take the lad with you. Do be careful out there on the road. I've heard tell of strange doings. Hungry wolves have been seen in the South Farthing. Or so I heard from Hugo Bracegirdle at the Ivy Bush Inn.
Wolves? In the Shire?
Well, that's what I says to him. Wolves in the Shire? My old dad told me those tales when I was but a lad. I never thought I'd see such times.
I hope the wolves will leave as quickly as they came. Goodbye, Master Gamgee.
Also, let's just cut that out. And of course, is this Sam and Pippin? No, not Sam. Samwise is our friend. What's the other guy's name? Pippin and Merrick? Let's just talk to him. That's the only way to find out. Hey, dude.
Frodo, what took you so long?
Did that sluggard Sam Gamgee forget to tell you that we'd be here?
Never mind Sam. What brings you two scoundrels all the way to Bywater?
Breakfast, though. We're up to lunch now.
Pull up a chair.
You came all this way just for breakfast?
Can't tell. It's a conspiracy.
Don't tell him. Oh, too late. Our conspiracy is unmasked. May as well tell him everything now.
Since you'll be walking past old Maggot's farm, we thought we'd have a go at his garden again.
3 is company, just like old times. Remember those mushrooms?
I remember his ferocious dogs.
I believe Frodo's afraid. Are you afraid, Pippin?
I'm never afraid, Mary. Those dogs are all bark, and no bite.
Old Maggot threatened to show me their bite.
Only because he caught you.
Well, just be careful this time.
Remember the smell of those mushrooms cooking?
I do love mushrooms.
Then it's settled.
We'll meet you at Maggot's farm.
Okay, it was Mary his name was. And they wanna go mushroom stealing. But guys, don't worry. Look here, I got 7 mushrooms. That's enough for all of us. Let's have a mushroom party. No? Just me? Alright. let's leave here. And now I have to get the one ring. And we have to rush home to back end. There we are, back end inside. I don't know why we had to leave and come back again. Why we just couldn't have picked up the ring while we were there. Seems weird, but home sweet home. Let's grab our one ring and get out of here. If I can just enter. There we go.
I think it's time for me and the ring to leave Hobbiton and begin this journey.
Let's see if we can find the room again. Is it in this one? No, not this one. And... nope, it's the kitchen again. Let's try... nope, it's gotta be over in this room. Yes, I think that's the one. Oh, that was an ominous sound. Take the back-end key to Gaffney Gamby. And then we have to take the one ring to Riverdale. And I have to find my way out again. How can a guy get lost so easily? I mean, I walked... oh, there we go. Later that evening. And it is completely dark. Okay, it's gonna be hard to see anything. And nope, nope, nope. I cannot see a thing. I don't know how this looks in the recording, but my screen is pretty much totally black. I'm gonna turn up the light on my TV settings. I might do the same on the recording if necessary. Let's see. Just a second. There we go. Now I at least can see something. Let's hope you also can see something, but I'll figure it out later. And what do we have here?
A rider, all in black.
No, Mr. Baggins has gone away. Left this morning. Why is none of my business? All yours. That's no secret. He's walking to Buckleberry or some such place.
Is this place far from here?
Yes, quite a ways down the East Road. Never been so far myself. They're a strange lot in Buckland.
Can you send a message?
No, I can't give no message. Now, good night to you.
Evening, Master Gamgee.
Good evening to you, Frodo. A peculiar rider came asking after you.
I don't wish to make his acquaintance.
Nor me. Sent shivers up my back just to hear his hollow voice.
Where's Sam?
He was waiting for you. But that dreaded Pippin Took came to collect him. Said they would meet you at Maggot's farm. There's something about a shortcut.
What are they up to?
They didn't say. But Pippin seemed quite pleased with himself. And Sam was none too happy about it. He'd better not be up to mischief.
Well, here's the bag-end key for Lobelia. I guess I'll meet Sam at Maggot's farm. Good evening, Master Gamgee.
Quite some balls on what's his name? Gamby side, just giving lips to that Dark Rider. And the Dark Rider looks cool in this game. I like his interpretation. Not as cool as in the movie, but as a different interpretation. I kind of like it. And whoops. What's going on? The Dark Rider has caught you. The One Ring has been taken and returned to his greater Sauron. You're what? Where did that just come from? What? New game? No! What? What? No! That's not fair! You don't even give me a warning that that was the case, that could happen. When could I have saved? Could I just saved in the option any place? I haven't even saved, man! No! Fuck it, I'm gonna try again. And we are back. Now I gotta be real careful. I'll throw down a save. So I won't go as far back, but still. Using sneak to avoid. How do I sneak? Now it says there in the yellow box what I had to do. Ah, there we go. Sneaking. But where is the rider? Oh no, I can hear him. I can hear him. Just go in there. There we go. So yeah. Oh fuck. Damn it! Alright, let's get going. Or sneaking. Let's be careful. Where does he come from? He comes from... Nope! Caught me. God damn it. Alright guys, this is gonna take a few tries. I hate stealth games. Or at least some stealth games. The one thing I hate more than stealth games is non-stealth games that tries to implement stealth elements where there shouldn't be any. And he's gone that direction. I'll just... No! Oh my god! I think we made it! This took so fucking long! You have no idea! And I finally made it. I just needed to learn to use the rocks properly. Cause when you hold it down, he throws longer. And I didn't realize that, so I just hit the rock just right in front of me. And that just did giveaway. Ah, finally! Took so long, and there are probably more fuckers in this area too! Fuck you! Can't hear any riders yet, but I'm not gonna take any fucking chances. Any riders? No? Good. And have a cutscene.
A wolf! I'm done for!
Hold on, Robin.
Frodo, look out!
Wolf's not the bigger problem. I can beat Wolf with a stick. Hey, get away from him. Get away from him. Hey, Wolf. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Get down from here. My purity has increased. Oh, cool. A wolf I can handle. Those black riders, nightmare enduring.
I am in your debt. If you hadn't come along, I'd be a midnight morsel for that beast.
I'm glad you're all right, Robin.
We've not seen wolves for 100 years.
So I hear.
Oh, it's an ill omen. What could it mean?
That I'd better get going.
What? Oh, right you are, Frodo. And I should get back on patrol.
Yes, but tell the other sheriffs to watch for more dangers in the Shire.
Yes, of course. I'm still shaking from that beast, you know.
I have to go, Robin.
You. Just a wolf, not a rider. I can't say how many times I really got mad at this game. And I really wanted to like this game. Like, it's flawed, it's very flawed. But it has some kind of unique charm to it. Maybe because it is Lord of the Rings. And I love Lord of the Rings. And yeah, I guess I really want to like this too. But that stealth section. There are things that could be better explained in this game. It might have been because it has been explained down at the left button with some yellow text. And I just didn't catch that. But still, I didn't. So like, when I throw a rock, that's how far I throw it. So throw well, if I hold it down, I throw it further. Just see. There we go. If I just it hits the same spot, pretty much. No, what the hell? There's throws are irregular. Let's try this one. Just throw it and hold it. No. Then how the fuck did I beat that? How the fuck? What the fuck? I swear to God. No. I hold it, it goes further. I'll tap it, It lands there. Okay, yes, so I'm not crazy. It just doesn't do that when not in zoom mode. I'm getting crazy. This game, those riders just made me crazy. You have no idea. And I'm babbling like a madman. Okay, need to tone it down a bit. Get back on track. Hopefully it's just wolves and no riders. Yes! I never been so glad to see a wolf in. Come here, boys. Let's just stick you up. Get, hey. Alright, oh fuck. This might be a bit harder than I thought. How many wolves are there? Oh no, I haven't saved. I'm going back. No, again. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. I had hoped that I would get at least a couple of new characters to play as. But fuck me! No, I'm not done yet. I'm not fucking done yet. Gonna try one more time. I got fucking handle on sneaking past those assholes, so I'm gonna get the handle of killing those fucking wolves. There we are. I thrown down my save right after killing the wolf. Luckily, those dark riders, when you know what to do, how to get past them, they aren't that hard. But still, the rage I had before, I calmed down now once I realized how easy it was to get past them once you knew how to. But still, I'm calm now. I'm normal. We're back on track. This is a fun game. Fun game for the whole family. And let's try. Last time I got killed by 4 wolves I got attacked by. But I don't know if I should do anything else. Can I go in here? No, I need to meet up with our boys at the farm. But this way killed me. Because 4 wolves. Oops, not this way. This way killed me because 4 wolves against 1 hobbit is not a fair match. And maybe I can go to this. I guess I need some sort of companions. I mean, I couldn't take on 3 wolves. How to close for the evening, of course. So I guess I have to try and take on 4 wolves or just run from them. Or maybe even more dreaded sneak bite them. I hate stealth game. Have I said I hate stealth game? I hate stealth game. Which is kind of weird, because some of my favorite games of all time are stealth games. Like the Metal Gear franchise. Some of my favorite games are in that series, and I love that series so much. And those are stealth games, which is weird. And now I need to be careful, because there are wolves nearby. And I don't wanna... Can I sneak by the wolves? Probably not. You do have an elegant sneak. But I wonder what your right arm... your left arm is going around in circles. I kinda get that, weirdly enough. But your right arm seems like it's just limp hanging down. And fuck. The wolves are coming. Should I just try to run? Throw axe! The one ring. How do I use the run ring? Oh, I guess I do it like this. Where to root the ruling ring of power forged in the second age by the Dark Lord Sauron in the fires of Mount Doom. I think I put it on. Oh, and they are not noticing me. Cool. Let's just run. And that blue meter is going down. I wonder what happens if it goes all the way. Oops! Did I just die? You gotta be kidding me. Nope! I died. Alright, let's hurry up and put the one ring on again. And this time, make sure to fucking remove it before the meter drains all the way down. And I'm looking at the meter, and let's remove it. There we go, the ruling ring of power has been removed. And I'm free of wolves, and I can hear them in the distance. Let's hope they are not coming for me. The Shire, Green Hill Country. This is new I'm gonna quickly save. Just to be sure, cause this game would like to be a cock tease sometimes. When you have been used to the luxury of auto-saving for many years, it's kind of weird to make sure of your own saves, or like to save manually, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And there's nothing there. A bridge and I think a mushroom. And I don't like the music, cause I know everything can kill me. Everything can kill me. The game is done a bit more justice in night. Now it's very dark. It's incredibly dark game. I've turned up the brightness on my TV so it's more fitting. And it helps. The game looks kinda good. At night when the brightness is turned up.
Another Dark Rider.
Oh fuck! Not more! I had hoped I was done with these guys. I cannot even see him. I turn up the light and I cannot see these fucking riders. Where is he? Where is he? I can see him for shit. There he is. And he runs in that direction, but I want him to run in the other direction, but I cannot do that. But I can get him to do that. That's something. Oh! We have a tree! I can walk into this one! And I can hide. Kinda. But I cannot see where the fuck the Dark Rider is. I think he's just outside. And I'm hidden. I haven't heard him right away. I cannot see him. Can I throw a rock in that direction? Oh fuck! Oops. Not what I meant to do. Can I sneak forward without getting caught? Yes I can. Just ignore me. Just ignore this little hobbit. No. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Fuck!
Another Dark Rider. I must stay hidden.
Yes! And we are free of that one too. Let's save. Let's just fucking save. And I'm safe. Let's just run. And fuck me if my luck is anything. I'm gonna meet another rider. And oh no. I'm on the right track. I need to meet Mary and Pippin. They are here somewhere. Come to me, friends.
Frodo! There he is, the old sluggard.
What kept you, cousin? Stop by the Green Dragon on your way out?
Never mind why, but I can't stay. I have to leave right now for Crick Hollow.
You mean Rivendell, and we're coming with you.
You thought you were so clever, but our conspiracy outsmarted you. We know all about the Ring and the Dark Lord, so we're going to protect you.
But how did you know?
How could we not know, with you muttering, "Will I ever see that valley again?"
You really have the Sackville Bagginses to thank. I was practicing sneaking up on Bilbo one day when he heard Lotho calling after him. Bilbo put on the ring and vanished. We kept our eyes open after that. We spied on you and Gandalf.
How? Well, through our chief conspirator, until he got caught.
And Gandalf did say, take those as you can trust.
It seems I can't trust anyone.
You can trust us to stick with you to the bitter end.
We've kept your secret better than you did.
But you can't trust us to let you face danger alone.
Even though we're horribly afraid,
We're coming with you. Or following after like hounds.
Dogs!
No, Sam. Hounds.
Maggots, dogs! They're coming!
Grip, Fang, Wolf, come on, lads.
An old maggot too, by the sound of it.
So much for stealing some mushrooms before we go.
What's all this chatter at this hour of the night? Speak up.
Good evening, Mr. Maggot.
Well, if it isn't Peregrine Took. You're lucky I know you. I was about to set my dogs loose. The most outlandish fellow rode through here, asking strange questions. Here, who's that with you, Pippin?
You remember Meriadoc Brandybuck. Allow me to introduce Samwise Gamgee and...
Frodo Baggins.
Good to see you again, sir.
Baggins. Now, isn't that strangest of all? What do you think that stranger was asking about? He came riding up on a black horse in black cloak and hood, and he asked for Baggins.
Oh, that would be a different Baggins.
I told him all the Bagginses are in Hobbiton. He says Baggins is heading east on foot, and now Frodo Baggins shows up on my farm. The same Frodo Baggins who was one of the worst young rascals around, I might add.
Frodo's much better behaved these days.
Where are you headed?
To my new home in Crick Hollow.
I can see you're in trouble, Frodo. You should never have gotten mixed up with those strange Hobbiton folk. I wager that outlander has come for the gold Bilbo brought back from foreign parts.
Well, I think it's time we were going.
No, he'll be waiting. You ride out in my wagon, hidden from sight.
Thank you, sir. It's a pity I've been in terror of your dogs. I've missed a good friend.
Indeed. Shall we go now? I'll ready the wagon.
Farmer Maggot's wagon carried us safely away from his farm and into the borders of Buckland. But the Black Rider was still thundering along the East Road. We decided to go south and cut through the Old Forest. Merry had been in the Old Forest and knew a little of its ways. It's a dark, mysterious place, but not as dangerous as a Black Rider. Oh, Merry, Pippin, Sam, where are you?
Oi! Frodo!
We're over here!
And lost by the looks of it. These trees have a mind of their own.
Stay where you are. I'll find you.
Alright, and with that, I'm gonna call this Let's Play. It has been interesting. I really wanna love this game, or at least like it. It has some parts that I don't enjoy. First of all, the darkness. The darkness is a problem. I had to turn up the lighting for my TV just to see anything, because it was pitch black. Like, I could maybe see the outline of Frodo on my TV screen, but otherwise, pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. And if I had to sneak around that Black Rider without turning up the light on my TV, that would have been impossible. More than no, it wasn't impossible. It was actually quite easy once you realized how to do it. But still, realizing how to do it took some time. And yeah, I think like the yellow text in the left corner should be, maybe it's because I'm playing on a really big TV, so I'm not noticing it that easily. But the yellow text, it could have been a bit more center, so we would notice it more easily. And be a little slower so you can read it before it disappears. That would have been nice also, so I could get what the fuck I was supposed to do at some points. Like put on the ring. And otherwise, I had some problems with the saves, because I'm just so used to autosaves, and having to save manually is a bitch when you're used to save or auto-saving. That was difficult. And just there aren't checkpoints in this game. You just die, you go to the main menu. That's annoying too. Why not make a checkpoint? For fuck's sake. But still, there is some charm to this game. Maybe because it's Lord of the Rings, and I love Lord of the Rings. And I'm not gonna judge it from what I played. It might open up more. As I can read on the back, we are gonna play as... Just a second, I need to make sure I confirm this. Yeah, I can see here. We can play both as Aragorn and Gandalf. And that seems cool. We can fight through hordes of enemies as Aragorn. cast a lethal arsenal of magic as Gandalf. That sounds cool, and I haven't gotten to those parts. Those might be fun, awesome, cool. Instead, I'm playing the stealth part, which is what I don't really enjoy in game. I don't like stealth games, and that's what I play. And I'm babbling and just talking to keep myself awake right now. But yeah. I would recommend this a little if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, because even though I was raging, I wanted to go further. I wanted to come to a fun part. And now I don't want to babble anymore. And if you have been sticking through the bad English, you are a real hero. Thanks for watching and take care.